Hello everyone, I'm here to talk about the dubbed episode of Yokai Watch episode 25. Yes, crazy, isn't it? I went from episode 1 to episode 25. What is wrong with you? Well, not a lot of people even cared about it, but this one is very, very special. Episode 25 is the one I mentioned in one of the videos when I was doing a rundown, that this is the one that is the pinnacle of Chibanyao. This is actually the beginning part of when he actually died. So anyways, let's talk about what they did in the series, in this episode. What they did is they have a brand new intro, which it didn't use the opening theme from the previous one. And I think maybe the intro was different. But of course, you can go check out the other video and you'll get clarified if it did change or didn't. But I can tell you they changed the song. Yeah, the intro is definitely different. The song is definitely different. The sad part is the song is not that good. It sounds dull. I mean, it really sounds dull. I mean, my goodness. Yeah, I mean, it works, but it's dull. It's kind of like what happened with Charlie Sheen in Two and a Half Men when he was writing for an anime one. That crappy song. Yeah, it's the same deal, except it's like, I'm sorry, but I'm just a rocker. I like something that gets your attention. That one does not get your attention. Instead, it's more like, ugh, what else is on? But anyway, so the big question is from doing this episode is, will they make the movie? Will the movie actually happen in theaters? Chances are it could actually might be a TV release. I mean, look at what they did with the Digimon movies. The Digimon movies, when they had the Digimon licenses from I would say movie 3 all the way to the last of season 5. Yeah, the movie that was in season 5, they just dubbed it and showed it one time only, and you can't even get it on DVD. What the frick? That's why I'm like, Sabans, you guys got the rights. Release those movies, please. Please. And of course, there's one that was 3D, 3D. They never dubbed that one. That one wasn't dubbed. It was trying to be fan dubbed, but the fan dubbers did not even finish it. That was the crap part. I was like, oh man, you guys, what the heck? Well, anyways, we get to find out the American name, the English name of Chiba Meow. Instead of being Akamaru, they named him Rudy. Seriously. You know what happens with Rudy? Rudy is the first thing I think of when I hear Rudy is that freaking damn stupid piece of crap movie that is from football. Yeah, the football piece of crap, piece of trash that movie just sucks balls. Oh my gosh, I was so bored. Just like their intro. So that's where they got the idea to name him Rudy. Oh, I'm sorry, gut punching, but seriously. Why couldn't I know Power Rangers? You guys went off wrong, and you guys hated Power Rangers because, well, it wasn't doing that good, or you basically were doing what I thought you guys were doing, which someone told me is that you tried to make Power Rangers cartoons and you guys got rejected. Well, even so, it's like, it's a good time now to look at Power Rangers and be like, Akamaru means red sword. What you could have done is very simple. Let's look at Power Ranger Samurai. There's a Red Ranger. His name is Jaden. Take Jaden. He is the Red Ranger. He has a sword. Bing, bang, kaboom. There we go. It's like, yeah, you could have choose any other name than Rudy. But of course, there's like lots of other names. It's like, yeah, you shouldn't choose it. So anyways, we're going to talk about some of the translations that they did in this episode. Sorry. So he said, we are a team, which was translated from, because she made a decent speech. And in the original version, Japanese version, she said that you are like my companion. You're like my husband. And we're going to be together forever. Yes, that's right. Kind of sick, but notice she's lonely. And the worst part is the fact that they left out the fact that she actually is the the president. Yeah, she's the president of her class, her grade. So they left that out. And yeah, it was like, oh, lots of my friends depend on me. It's like, yeah, you should have just said the school depends on you, because She's lonely. She's lonely. She has no real friends. I mean, yes, she had the two girls, but still, other than that, she's usually alone. So that's just one thing you need to know from the original version to this version. Game of chance. Nuh-uh, that's not how it was. It was more the fact of they were like, who's going to die today? Oh, this little girl. She's destined to die today. Okay, let's make sure she dies. That's what they did. And oh my gosh, this episode they ad-libbed like crazy. Because I don't remember any of the other things of saying, oh, we're gonna give you a good bio about this girl. No, no, no. They were like, this girl needs to die. She definitely needs to die. That's what we're gonna do is kill this girl tonight. That's what they were like. That's what they were doing. They wanted her dead. So, game of chance. Yeah, good job on that one, man. Good job on that one. Anyways, so the translation from the deaf or the last speech he ever heard is she called him a loser or called him lame. No, she called him lame in the Japanese version. He was named, she was called him loser or baka, which means stupid. So yeah, he thought this whole time he was called a loser, an idiot. And, well, when we got to see in the Japanese version, she made a big speech about you're supposed to be together. You were my number one. You were the only friend I had in the world. Wow, in this horrible, intense moment, that happens. But anyways, yeah, so it was a tearful moment. So she said she is so lame. She didn't say he was lame. She said she was so lame and she had a big cryful farewell. And well, one thing is that they kept the ending. So yeah, the ending sequence, the outro, they kept it the same, which is yeah. And the new outro is coming very soon because you saw that muscle guy. He's gonna be in the next outro. So heads up for that. Anyways, the episode still tearful, still good. Episode 100 will have more on what happens to Chiba and Meow after he dies. Anyways, thank you for watching and I have to go before there's even more uprupts, laughter, and crap.